I still miss him. I know my dad still misses him, my mom, my brother Phil. How can you not miss somebody like that? I live real close to the cemetery where he's buried, and usually once a week or so I visit the crypt that he's in. If you talk to my other brother, and if John was here to talk, he'd say the same thing, that, you know, we were real lucky that our parents took the time to teach us and, you know, do the things that I still like doing to this day. My dad took us fishing all the time. We'd go fishing just about every week. And John was real big into music too. He was the first person I knew that had the Dark Side of the Moon album and some of the Elton John albums and things like that. Well, if my brother hadn't have died, you know, when he was 14, I'd like to think if he was still alive today that he'd have a successful career and a family, you know, wife, some kids, maybe by now a couple grandkids, a place out in the country, because that's what he liked. He liked dogs and pets, so he'd probably have the nuclear family type kind of like ideal kind of thing. You know, one of the things that really bothers me is that the fact that he missed out on all that kind of stuff. And I think anybody that loses somebody could say that the potential that is lost. You know, not that my brother was going to be the one to do that, but maybe someone else that dies this way, or you know, they might be the one to solve some unsolvable problem or thing like that. So it's this loss, not only a family loss, but, you know, to society. The easy thing to do would have just been put it on the shelf and it's forgotten about. Stuff like this happens every day, unfortunately, in the kind of society that we live in. And it would have been oh so easy to forget and just let it go, but I appreciate the determination and effort that everybody's ever put into it and is still putting into it to this day, to try and get some kind of resolution to this. You know, people tell you to let it go and forget about it, and you got to move on with your life, and I certainly have done that and do that, but it's something I think about almost every single day.